Hello everyone. Today I will be talking about a rental house fire alarm system. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, everyone. So today I'm going to be talking about a rental house fire alarm system. So let's go ahead and get started. History of the rental house. The house was originally constructed in the 1800s. The house is really dated and not modern like homes today. This house is on a private property. I cannot specify the exact location. The first time I toured the house in 2014, I noticed only two smoke detectors, one upstairs in a bedroom and one downstairs in the basement. Not up to code. A few years later, a devastating fire ripped through the kitchen. The entire kitchen was destroyed by the fire. The kitchen was not fire protected. A few years later in 2022, I was visiting again. Man, did the fire protection change. New fire alarm system. After a devastating fire in the kitchen, a brand new state-of-the-art fire alarm system was installed. This system is very similar to a fire alarm system you would see in a building. The system includes low-frequency devices, smoke detectors, and sprinklers. The system also has many modern fire alarm power supplies and panels. Before I end this presentation, I just want to show you guys that you can look at the slides. As you can see, I did this through Google Slides, so you will be able to look at the slides. I am going to make it so that anyone can see it, so you can look in the video description, or I may even post something on the website about it. But each slide has something. This also will bring you out to a link, which we'll talk about more about the concealed sprinkler. There's also a video out there on that doc, so that is also made so that you can open it. Also, this video is playable. If it's not, just request access. But you will be able to see all these slides, and you will be able to take a look at them. Just please do not copy anything from this presentation. I'm very strict about that, but you can take a look at it, and it will be in the video description. So for the fire alarm devices, throughout the house, there were system center notification appliances. Many of the rooms had system center HGWL-LF single gang low frequency sounders. In the hallways, there were system center P2WL-LFs low frequency sounders. In the basement, there was one system center P2WL horn strobe. For smoke and carbon monoxide detectors throughout the house in bedrooms, hallways, family rooms, and other rooms, there were system center 2WTA-B photoelectric smoke detectors. Also in the house were Honeywell 5800C wireless carbon monoxide detectors. This house no longer has standalone household smoke detectors. Sprinkler system. Since a fire ripped through the kitchen, sprinklers were installed throughout the kitchen and the downstairs living area. The main sprinkler control is located in the basement of the property. Now you may notice on this slide, I do have something that's pointing to a concealed sprinkler. Now, you may wonder what a concealed sprinkler is. A concealed sprinkler is a sprinkler that is concealed by something, specifically like that little white cap you see there. This is done so that there is no tampering with the sprinkler, and if you'd like the sprinkler to look better. So if there were a fire to occur, that cap would fall off and the sprinkler would activate. And as you can see, the photos to the left and to the right, those are all sprinkler valves. So very interesting. Control panels and power supplies. In the house, many control panels and power supplies were installed. Don't know the exact model of the control panels. However, I do know the annunciator keypad is a Honeywell/Ademco 6160CR-2. And as you can see, there's all the different panels. I did block out a little part of the annunciator, or keypad, whatever you call it, mainly because the code was on there, and I don't want you guys seeing the code. But as you can see, there is an Altronics fire switch. That's the picture to the right. I'm not exactly sure what that is. If you do know what that is, you can comment below, but and tell other people what that is, but I'm not really sure. Based on my research, I have heard that it's like an extended NAC power supply, but I'm not 100% sure. It's the first time I've ever seen one, so it could do a variety of things. So for control panels, I'm just going to pause that real quick. Here's some other control panels. To the left, that's a dialer. That will notify the fire department if a fire occurs. So when the fire alarm system does trip, it'll set a signal to the alarm company and then eventually notify the fire department. I'm going to just show a quick video. There's no audio to it, but it basically shows like all the control panels all in this one closet. You also may notice there's two smoke detector heads. They're both orange. There were no smoke detectors behind them. I do not know why they kept the dust covers. It doesn't really sort of make sense. There may have been a reason behind why they kept the dust covers, but as of right now, I'm not really sure. But without further ado, I'm just going to show you this quick video. It's very interesting. All the control panels. Like I said, just brand new installed within, believe maybe a couple years ago, but very interesting fire alarm system. Fire extinguishers. Also in the house were two fire extinguishers. One extinguisher made by Amerex, which was upstairs. One extinguisher downstairs in the basement, which was made by Buckeye. Both fully charged and inspected for the 2022 year. Electrical and emergency lighting. The entire circuit breaker and electrical system is brand new. So basically everything was redone. In the kitchen, there was one emergency light located near the front door. Don't know the model of the emergency light. I do know it's made by Emergency Light, whatever you want to call it. I also don't know the model of the circuit breaker. All that I know is that everything is brand new. That circuit breaker did not look like that before the fire occurred. So the entire electrical system was redone. Questions. If you have any questions, comment below. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.